Number 10, for the win. I don't know why I'm doing karate. So, number 10, what list, if anybody who listens to me play guitar, without a doubt can hear how big of an influence Eric Johnson has been on me. Tremendous influence, and probably the most commented thing on all my stuff. Like, hey, that kind of sounds like Eric Johnson inspired. I'm like, because I listened to way too much Eric Johnson, if there is such a thing. So, Eric Johnson is day number 10. I've got a backing track here for you. We're going to do a bunch of those little triad ideas, of course, descending fives. You know the Eric Johnson rundown. So we're going to be doing that stuff. Make sure you get the backing track tabs down below. Check out our sponsors for this whole event. We're winding down, so you don't have many days left to grab this stuff. You can get 12% off an Acacia Pro Series, 12% off a REVV Generator 740, and 12% off of your Dragonheart Guitar Picks order if there are any promo codes remaining. The Dragonheart runs continuously, but the Acacia is limited to 10, and the REVV is limited to 5. So make sure you guys get those. I don't know how many are left at this point. So let's get playing. Alright, Eric Johnson, you knew he'd be on here. I knew that you knew that I knew that you would know that he was going to be on here. It's a lot of knowing and a lot of knewing. So basically this is all out of F major. Pentatonic and the little chord progression we have. Except don't play that last chord wrong. Like I like to do. Now it starts out literally just outlining F major. So there's an F major right there, one of his signature triads. See if I remember my own lick. So basically I start out on 8th fret of the A, and I go to 10 on the D, and 10 on the B. So that's our root, 5th, major 3rd. So that shape, you can actually move all over the place. That's our major chord. Then I go back to 8 on the B, and then I slide up to that 13, and I do a little signature Eric Johnson walk up, and I'm just going straight through the I'm considering box 1 of my F major pentatonic. So I go 10 12 10 12 10 12, go to that 10 on the B, and then I go to 13, and then so I play that 10, and I go 12, slide up to 14. Now, important thing here, this is all like dynamics and phrasing. While that 14th note is being played, notice I don't pick it again before I slide down. That way you slide down and you get this real nice, soft, quiet 12th fret. Okay, so and then I pick it. Then you have this big old descending run. So what is going on there? So this is going to take me a while. Please reference the tabs, because we all know how this is going to go. So we have 10 to 12, or I'm sorry, 13, look, already starting out wrong. 13 to 15 on the B. Then I go to the high string. 13, 15, and sorry, the 17. And 15 on the high. I think I psyched myself out. I'm going to mess up for sure now. And I go back to 13. Now here comes a much more common, pattern that people do when they're emulating Eric Johnson. So we have this, but now we're going to go 17 on the B to 17 on the high. Now I do 2 downs there. I go to 15 on the B, so then I go to 17 or 15 to 13 on the B, 14 on the G, 15 13. Then I go from that 14 to 12 on the G, 15 on the D, and then I go 14 12 again on the G. So we have this. Now, I go back to that 15 on the D, and I'm going to shift down now. So I go 12 on the D, and then 12 on the G to 10, and 12 to 10. So we have this. And I go 12 on the A, 12, 10 on the D, and then it's 12 to 10 on that A string again. So. This little, basically the same thing. It's kind of like two different ways of doing descending fives. Now this one, I'm back to box 1. I'm just going to go 13 to 10, and I go 12 to 10 on the G, and then 12 on the D, and I roll my finger down to get 12 on the G, and this is where I do 2 downs. I go down, up, down, up, down, down to 14. So, and I go 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. 12, 10, 12, 10, and I go down to that 8. So, and I end with this Eric Johnson-y chord. I'm going 12 on the D, 10 on the G, 13 on the B, and then 13 on the high eventually. And that'll give you the whole thing. So all together you would have this. Day number 10 is in the books. Boom! Wait, explosion. Boom! There we go. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure you grab that stuff down below in the description, because I'm just letting you know, yo. And I am going to see you guys tomorrow with day number 11. Then we only have 1 day left. I'm kind of bummed. You know, this has been fun. I like this.